In December 2009, Lockwood Publishing released Sodium2, proving that PlayStation Home could be a true gaming platform. In 2011, they'll do it again. Sodium2 Project Velocity takes the deep, challenging gameplay that Salt Shooter offers, drops it on the racetrack, and adds multiplayer and social elements to the mix. At the heart of the game is the Project Velocity Racer, a customizable jet-powered hover ship that easily reaches supersonic speeds. Learning the controls is simple, but mastering them takes skill. Pressing X accelerates your ship, and hitting that button at the right time from the starting gate will give you a little extra boost onto the track. If you happen to have rocket boosters equipped, pressing circle activates them for an even bigger boost. Pressing L1 and R1 deploys the air brakes, which pull your ship to the left or right, depending on which one you choose. These work like the handbrakes in car racing games, and they're a critical part of your steering. The rest of the steering is handled with the left stick. This game looks like other futuristic racers and features a pulsing soundtrack from Cold Storage, Future Funk Squad, and Subjects. But once you've spent some time on the track, you'll discover that this is no rail racer. Project Velocity is a true racing simulator with advanced physics that will challenge the most hardcore racing fan. To help you tame the tracks, the Project Velocity Racer offers upgradable parts, including engines, rockets, and afterburners for speed, and aerofoils, air brakes, and flight computers for added control. Many of these items come with a penalty as well as a benefit. For example, adding the best engines and afterburners will give you more speed, but they'll also make the ship heavier and harder to turn. Finding the right balance between power and control is the key to scoring the best times, as a ship that won't turn will lose tremendous amounts of speed on sharp corners, which will cost you time at the finish line. All of these upgrades can be bought and installed within the game on the garage screen. Some parts are sold for money, and some parts cost sodium credits. Although the parts are different, there are powerful upgrades available in both categories, so you can improve your ship for free with patience and a side job as a bartender at Scorpio's. To prevent players from simply buying their way onto the leaderboard, the better upgrades must be earned by getting experience points and increasing your level. There are many ways to earn credits and experience points in the game, including some bonuses that reward skill, such as staying above supersonic speed for an entire race or finishing the course without touching your air brakes. The multiplayer mode lets you challenge anyone who's in the space to a race, but even when you're racing on your own, you'll be up against the ghosts of your friends. This is a great way to learn different strategies, and seeing the other ships on screen will motivate you to improve your times. If you can pull off better times than your friends, you'll get the chance to taunt them at the end of the race. Pressing the square button lets you send a taunt through the cross-media bar to any of your friends, which gives everyone a reason to keep racing. To keep track of where you stand, you can check the leaderboards in the Sodium2 space, which display overall leaders for both tracks, as well as the top times and best speeds for your friends. At launch, the game will feature 2 tracks, Rocky Speedway, an advanced track with complex turns, and the Industrial Sector, which features long straightaways perfect for setting speed records. Additional tracks will be released in the future to provide new challenges. With its simple controls, deep racing sim gameplay, and integration with friends lists, Project Velocity will take social gaming further and faster than ever before. Look for Project Velocity soon, exclusively in PlayStation Home.